Hello, everybody. Welcome back for either people have watched my previous video or welcome to new people. This is my second video, part two. You would say part two. So, we are reading Genesis 37:10, and we are on Joseph's dreams. Where was I? Alright, we'll read from the beginning. Jacob lived in the land where his father had stayed, the land of Canaan. This is the account of Jacob's family line. Joseph. Oh, sorry. Phone fell. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, we're good. Okay. Where was I? Yeah. Joseph, a young man of 17, was tending the flocks with his brothers, the son of Bilhah, and the sons of Ziph. I can't say that. I don't know what. Zilpah. Yeah, we'll just say it. Zilpah. Okay. Anyway, his father's wives, and brought their father a bad report about them. Now Israel loved Joseph, or Israel, as in if we go back into Genesis 31:16, it's Jacob, not Israel. It's the same person, just different names, because God said your name will no longer be Jacob because of you have many descendants, as in Abraham or Abram. Now Israel loved Joseph more than any of his other sons, because he had been born to him in his old age, and he made an ornate robe for him. When his brothers saw that their father loved him more than any of them, they hated him and could not speak a kind word to him. Joseph had a dream, and when he told his brothers, they hated him all the more. He said to them, "Listen to this dream I had. We are binding sheaves of grain out in your... Wait, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So binding of sheaves of grain in the field, when suddenly my... No, we're good. My sheaves gathered around mine and bowed, not bowed. Can't read today. Bowed down to it. His brother said to him, "Do you intend to reign over us? Will you actually rule us?" And they hated him all more because of his dream and what he said. Then he had another dream, and he told his brothers, "Listen," he said, "I had another dream, and this time the sun and the moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me." When he told his father as well as his brothers, his father rebuked him and said, "What is this dream you had? Will your mother and I and your brothers actually come and bow down to the ground?" Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I had to do something real quick. Okay, where were I? Oh yeah. Bound down to the ground before you, his brothers were jealous of him. But his father kept the matter in mind. Now we're going to get to the next part, which Joseph was sold by his own brothers. Gotta read it. Real. Now his brothers had gone to gaze at their father's flocks near Shechem. Shechem. And Israel said to Joseph, "As you know, your brothers are gazing the flocks near Shechem. Come, I am going to send you to them." "Very well," he replied. So he said to him, "Go and see if all is well with your brothers and with the flocks, and bring word back to me." Then he sent him off from the valley of Hebron. When Joseph arrived to Shechem, a man found him wandering around in the fields and asked him, "What are you looking for?" He replied, "I'm looking for my brothers. Can you tell me where they are gazing their flocks?" "They have moved on from here," the man answered. "I heard them say, 'Let's go to Dothan.'" So Joseph went after his brothers and found them near Dothan. But they saw him in the distance, and before he reached them, they plotted to kill him. Now, even though it says he was sold by his brothers, their first idea was to kill them. Or kill him, excuse me, not them. Anyway. Okay. Where was Yeah. "Here comes the dreamer," they said to each other. "Come now, let's kill him and throw him into one of these cisterns." Keisters. Yeah, I'll just say keisters. And say that a ferocious animal devoured him. Then we'll see what comes of his dreams. When Reuben heard this, he tried to rescue him from their hands. "Let's not take his life," he said. "Don't shed any blood. Throw him into the Keistern, Keistern, here in the wilderness. But do not lay a hand on him." Reuben said to this to rescue him from them and take him back to his father. So Joseph came to his brothers. They stripped him of his robe, the ornate robe he was wearing, and they took him and threw him into the Keistern. The Keistern was empty. There was no water in it. As they sat down to eat their meal, they looked up and saw Carvan of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead. Their camels were loaded with spices, balm, and myrrh. 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 And they were on their way to take them down to Egypt. Well, as we can see here, it says they had spices and goods on them. Which that is essential for traveling if they're like need to stop and cook or something. I don't know if this is on like the Silk Road or not, because this is only Genesis 37:11, and I think the Silk Road was a little like much after. But yeah, because that's AD. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Judah said to his brothers, "What will we gain if we kill our brother and cover up his blood? Come on, let's sell him to the Ishmaelites and not lay a hand on him. After all, he is our brother, our own flesh and blood." That's all the time I have to read today, so I'll catch back y'all on part 3.
Good night, and God bless you all.